Go.
Welcome to Eagle Eye Broadcasting Daily Announcements with Emily Morrow and Michaela Pardun. We are live in the News Channel Nebraska studios. We're actually broadcasting with the iPad today, so we'll kind of see how that works out for us.
We don't have any transitions, so you'll just have to bear with us today.
Like the rough cut, I guess, if you want to call it that. But we'll get right into your announcements. Today, Wednesday, November 2nd, is an FFA booster meeting at 7 p.m.
Thursday, November 3rd, there's no scheduled activities.
And then Friday, November 4th, there's a pep rally at 3:15 p.m. and football quarterfinals, O'Neill versus David City Aquinas at 7 p.m. Registration deadline for the December ACT and the FFA Fall P2. I don't know what that is, but FCC Lake Clusters is also during that time. Good luck to all the O'Neill participants and all those activities.
There will be a senior meeting today at 2:35 p.m. Seniors will report to 8th period and then will be dismissed by the intercom. Meeting should only last about 10 to 15 minutes.
Also, the O'Neill High School will be hosting the D1 District Final tomorrow with North Central taking on Lutheran High Northeast at 7 p.m. on Thursday, November 3rd. That is volleyball.
O Club members, don't forget to stop by Mr. Nick Hostert's office and pick up your predestines for next week. We deliver Meals on Wheels the week of November 7th through the 11th. We still need one group on Monday, November 7th, and one group on Friday, November 11th.
And talk to Mr. Nick Hostert if you can do those days. Also, FFA will be having their fruit sale. The deadline has been extended to Tuesday, November 8th, so get your sheets filled up and shoot for $300 in sales.
This coming Saturday, November 5th, is the Holt County Teammates Bowling Party. Many permission forms have not been completed and turned in. Because this event is not on school property, Teammates youth can only attend if they have turned in their 2016-17 group activity permission forms signed by their parents and mentor. You can turn those into the high school office.
And that is all we have for the announcements today. Once again, this has been Emily Marr and Michaela Pardun. We'll bring Aurora in for the weather. You have to just go.
Just go. Is it going? Is it broadcast?
Yeah,
okay.
And we're back with your weather. In O'Neill right now, it looks like it's currently 61 degrees, feels like 64, mainly sunny out.
As the day goes on, it'll get up into the upper 60s, looks like around 69. It says the clouds are giving way to some sun. And it'll be around 6-mile-an-hour winds and gusts around 9 miles per hour.
Through the night, it'll get down into the upper 30s, around 39 degrees. It'll be clear, partly cloudy out. For Thursday, November 3rd, it looks like it'll be sunny, around a high of 71 and a low of 41. Sunny, nice and warm out. So it'll be a good rest of the week. Looks like, yeah.
So now we'll go to some this day in weather history for national weather. In Barrow, Arkansas, in 1997, the record streak of 68 consecutive days of precipitation ended.
In Cambridge, Massachusetts in 1743, the first tropical storm in America to be measured accurately by scientists' instruments, by John Winthrop, professor of national history at Harvard. Measurement with barometer 29.35 inches.
In Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, in 1743, Ben Franklin was frustrated by the above storm while attempting to view a lunar eclipse. Since the storm brought northeast winds, Ben assumed it came from that direction. However, after corresponding with his brother in Boston who had viewed the eclipse before the storm set in, he reasoned that it was the same storm moving against the direction of the surface winds. This regarded as much of the first tangible process in trying to understand the storm movement.
So it looks like that's all we have today for your daily weather. We're going to kick it over to Cam and Al in the morning.
Hey, what do you know? Camping out in the morning. Beautiful Wednesday edition. That's out.
That's Cam.
We're going to kick it off with a little Eagle sports news. Like we said yesterday, everybody's wrapped up their season so far except for football, so we want to tell all those guys good job and wish football good luck this Friday night against David City Aquinas in the Class C1 state playoff quarterfinals. But yeah, and you know, usually we do a pick show on Thursday, but Class D plays their games tonight, so we figured, you know, why leave them out of the famous Cam and Al in the Morning pick show? So we figure we'll pick a couple games in Class D, keep you guys interested, and just. All right.
Ready?
Yep.
So this is in D1, a little CWCE at West Hole.
Well, the first game I think it was what 30-18.
Yeah, something.
30-18 I
Close.
think was the first game, and I'm gonna pull out my inner upset, and I'm gonna go West Hole over CWCE 32-30.
I'm gonna go Chambers. I don't know the story, but Chambers is gonna win.
But I think I'm gonna go West Hole. I think they're gonna pull it out. They had a strong first round upset, and they're athletic. They're good enough to win, so why not?
Okay, and here's a little Perkins County at Burwell.
Perkins County at Burwell.
Perkins County is a ways out there.
Perkins County's good team. Burwell was state runner-up last year. Burwell's physical, as proved last week as they beat South Loop 55-7. So definitely a good squad. I'm gonna go with the upset there. I'm picking Burwell. Get it done.
Can
at
I
home.
pick an upset, or are you gonna pick them all?
Hey, I'm going Burwell. At
I'll go
home.
Burwell,
I
too.
like it. I like that. I think at home. I like that one. All right, I'll give you first pick on this next one. We're gonna go with Tri-County at Creighton. Who you got?
This game is broadcasted by NCNFA.
It is. I believe it is, and that's today at
2:30 or 2:15.
2:40.
one of
Yeah,
the two.
something. It's pretty good.
So if you wanna watch this game, tune in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Creighton.
You're gonna take Creighton. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm sorry.
You can't really
I can't.
pick an upset there.
Nope. You really can't. That's Creighton's a good squad.
And let's go St. Mary's at Blue Hill.
I feel like this is a little bit of an upset to most people in the state of Nebraska if you were to tell them that St. Mary's would win that game. I'm going to go St. Mary's. I think they're going to get it done on the road. I think they're.
I'll go St. Mary's too.
I like St. Mary's in that one.
And it sets up a Twin Loop or Garden County matchup, which is probably pretty favorable for that too. So
But
we'll
and
see how that
then
plays out.
another game kind of close to this area, Bloomfield at Lawrence Nelson.
Bloomfield.
I'm going Bloomfield too. They've
We
got.
got some big boys.
They do, and they've got good athletes. They got good athletes. So.
We'll come back tomorrow with your C and C2 and A and B's. We're not done yet.
But in other sports news, got anything?
Cubbies won Game 6.
They did. They pushed
Pushed to
it.
Game 7 tonight in Cleveland.
Yes, it's going to be interesting.
So-
Vince Vaughn says, go ahead, give me the call.
I mean,
You know who that is?
Yeah.
Wild thing. Wow. Yeah, give me the call. So.
who you taking in that one, Cubs or Indians?
Well, I like Indians in 6, but now that they're pushing it to a Game 7,
said I was gonna go
it's
Game 7.
I think it's fate that Cubs are winning this thing. I think it's fate.
I'm gonna go Cubs too.
I think pushing it to a Game 7 after everything they faced, it's fate. The Cubs get it done tonight. I think it's gonna be close.
Cubbies come back tomorrow morning as World Series champs.
Yep. Another thing, Nebraska plays Ohio State this weekend on the road.
7.
That's a big time game. Number 10 Nebraska goes into number 6 Ohio State. Both one-loss teams.
Still title contenders.
Yep.
I remember that.
Definitely.
So
They're not out of it. The first playoff committee poll was released yesterday.
Huskers
and
were 10.
Huskers were 10. The Texas A&M Aggies slid in at number 4 with one loss over undefeated Washington. So that created some controversy.
3 was
One is Alabama.
2
Clemson's
is-
in there.
2 is Michigan and 3
Michigan
is
and
Clemson.
3 is Clemson. So definitely a pretty good fleet, but
And
we
then
definitely
Ohio
know
State's 6 and Wisconsin's 8. So 4 Big Ten teams in the top 10. That's
that'll always get mixed up though down the road. Somebody's gonna lose. Some upset's gonna happen within that top 4 for
Oh, yeah.
sure. So that is probably not gonna be your college football
No.
playoff
It's only week
teams.
8.
So it's gonna get exciting here in the next couple weeks. Rivalry games are gonna start picking up. Then we're gonna get into conference championships, and it's just gonna be a lot of fun in
Yep.
college football. So.
That's it.
I think that's all we got this morning. We're going to kick it on over to trending and have a great Wednesday.
See you later.
Well, like they said, this is trending.
It is trending.
The best part of the show.
That's from Emily Morrow and Jason Hulbeck. If you don't know our names by now,
Well, hey, who knows? It could be new watchers
It's true. I mean,
just coming in. I mean,
right? Maybe some News Channel Nebraska viewers. I don't know.
oh yeah, maybe.
Right. But we are at News Channel Nebraska. If you didn't
Which
catch
is
that.
pretty
We just want
impressive.
to, yeah, we want to thank them for everything that they've done for us today,
Yeah.
the tours and the opportunities, I guess.
Yeah, to see what all goes on behind the scenes and everything. It's pretty
Exactly.
neat, actually.
Yeah, but we'll get right into it. Today we are doing What Friends Character Are You with good old Jason Hallbeck
Yeah,
here.
we always have to do a quiz once
We
a
do.
week.
One quiz a week, and we're gonna do it today in News Channel, Nebraska. But are you Rachel, Monica, Phoebe, Chandler, Joey, or Ross? And I really hope that you're one of the boys, but we will see. But which of the following best describes your sibling situation? I have multiple siblings and love them all. I have one sibling that drives me crazy, but is one of my best friends. I have one sibling that is my greatest rival. I have a couple of siblings I don't get along with so well, and I'm an only child.
One sibling.
Drives you crazy, but is your best friend?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he's a bit of a pain sometimes.
Which of the following sounds most appealing to you? Shopping, visiting a museum, cooking or cleaning, eating, relaxing on the couch, and watching TV?
Eating.
I figured.
Yeah, I love
I
eating.
mean, definitely cooking and cleaning for
Oh, yeah.
Jason.
I'm total clean freak, if you didn't know.
Which of the following best describes your dreams for the future? Making it big, I have no idea what I want to do with my future. To be happy and carefree, ending up with my true love, marrying and having a family.
That last one's too much story time. I don't know. It's just like one of those stories. Oh, we're gonna marry,
Marrying,
live.
having a family, happy ever after.
It's too much.
Pick one, buddy. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Well, I've had my plan.
Right,
life
so you want to be
planned
happy and carefree? Or you want
That
to end up with your true love?
happy and carefree. That'd be nice.
Yeah, he doesn't. Hallbeck does not want love, so all you ladies out there, he does not want you.
Sorry.
Which of the following describes your greatest
You
attribute?
really just.
You said you didn't want true love. Which of the following describes your greatest attribute? Which do you know what attribute means?
Characteristic.
Really.
My appearance, my strong will, my intelligence, my morals, my sense of humor, my way with the ladies.
Definitely not my way with the ladies.
His way of getting friend zoned.
Ooh.
Is that an option?
Burn.
No.
I don't. My morals, I'd have to say.
I would disagree, but that's okay.
What was it?
I'm just kidding.
What
I'm
was-
just kidding.
Have good
I'm
morals.
kidding.
She's really not though.
And what would you consider to be your worst attribute? You're too sensitive, you're flaky, you're obsessive, you're too submissive, you're a total pushover, you're socially awkward. I'm just gonna click the socially awkward.
Yeah.
Which of
That
the
might be
following is your greatest pet hate? Pet. I think they meant pet peeve, but maybe pet hate's a thing too. You're a mess. People with silly beliefs, closed-minded people, quitters, people stealing my food, and
Quitters.
losing.
Oh.
Losing and quitting, that's going to be hard for him to decide which one.
I go losing. I have to say losing.
I was going to
I'm
say.
too competitive.
You just found out your best friend and your sibling are together. How do you react? I don't have a sibling. I'm super excited. I'm protective of my sibling. I give my friend the talk. Ew, why would you want to date my sibling?
Well, my best friend's a guy and my sibling's a guy.
So you?
You, I'd stick with the you.
Alright. Which of the following best describes your fashion sense? Comfortable, casual but stylish, fashionable, quirky and colorful, smart. Comfortable. We're just
I was
gonna
gonna
click
say,
it.
I don't.
Jeans and a t-shirt every day, Jason Hallbeck.
Great fashion style.
Which main Friends character is most likely to be your best friend? Ross, Phoebe,
I don't
Chandler,
know
Rachel,
Friends.
Monica,
Ross.
Joey.
Or
Ross.
say no.
Not Joey.
Joey.
Not Joey.
Not Joey. I think it'd be
Totally.
Chandler.
I'd say Ross or Chandler. Joey's too much of a ladies' man. You know,
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
I don't know, but Hallbeck wouldn't be friends with Ross because he's too like.
I
Ross
think
is too
Chandler.
much
Chandler's.
Chandler.
I'd go
I'm
Chandler.
gonna go with
Say
Chandler.
Chandler.
Which one's Chandler?
He's the funny one.
He's the one who married Monica.
Yeah.
The
I
black
think
one.
Ross is the
Joey's
sister.
like the funny one.
Which one's Ross? Is Ross the tall skinny one?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
I told
Which
you.
of Friends' partners are you most likely to date? Richard, Tag, Janine, Kathy, Charlie, Mike.
Say him again.
Richard, Tag, Janine, Kathy, Charlie, Mike. Richard is.
Janine and Kathy are.
I don't know anything about Friends.
You click one of the girls.
I'm gonna put Kathy.
Which one did Ross? You have to be the one Ross did.
At school, were you popular or the nerdy type? Popular, complete outcast, or nerdy?
Complete outcast.
You're
probably
popular. You're popular. Which of the following do you value the most? Your morals, your family, your relationship, your friends, your work.
He's like,
You said you have good morals, so which one do you value the most? Family? Friends? Family or friends? Family or friends?
Or food.
Or food?
I'd
If
say,
food was an option, it'd be food.
I'd say you friends.
It definitely is
Or friends.
relationship.
Yeah, I'd probably go friends.
You're in a team project. Which role are you most likely to take?
The leader.
Information seeker, sitting
Both.
back, giving ideas, dealing with numbers, follower, team leader.
Team leader.
What attracts you the most in a significant other? Their appearance, their intelligence, their loyalty,
Loyalty.
or your chemistry? Loyalty.
You're like,
Loyalty's huge for me.
Lastly, which color would you most likely be likely to wear? Salmon pink, blue green, bright yellow, burgundy, purple, black.
Well, what's half my wardrobe?
Black and blue.
Yep.
So you want blue or black?
blue.
Black.
Black.
But that makes it sound like you're emo.
I know.
All right, now we're calculating his results.
It's gonna be Ross.
You're Joey.
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 Wait, this is Joey?
Yeah, you're Joey Tribbiani. You might not be the brightest bulb, but you're certainly the best looking.
Oh,
What
there we
you
go.
lack in brains and understanding, you make up for with
What do
your
you mean
outward
lack?
appearance.
What do you mean lack?
Due to your irresistibility, you are likely to have a lot of partners, but you have yet to find one that lasts. Although you may have hurt many of your friends in the past, you're a sweet and sensitive person with a heart of gold. For you value the simple things in life, such as food, armchairs. But your aspirations do follow your laid-back lifestyle. Your dreams are almost as big as your heart.
I think it's you.
I think that's all we have today, and I think that pretty much sums up Jason Hallbeck. But thank you to News Channel Nebraska, and thank you to all of our viewers. This has been Trending.